some of the roaches have died out. Not a lot, but some of them have roached. Once I start treating and spraying, which I don't know if I'll do on this video, they'll start coming out. And this flushing agent just helps them come out quicker. So then that way you kind of know what to treat, where to treat. And then it kind of allows them to get more exposed to different product and different bait and different traps is the idea. So yeah, so anyway, yeah, 90% of roaches you can get rid of a vacuum and a brush. And I say use the brush because what we're gonna do with the brush is we are going to, sometimes the poop, the roach poop, the fecal matter they leave behind, it sticks to certain things. And so this kind of helps loosen it, because what happens is the nymphs, when they're born, the only food source that is around or that they can even eat is the poop of the adults. So they'll survive off that until they're older. But if you've been dealing with roaches for a while, it will be kind of caked on. And so you want to use a brush to kind of loosen it and then vacuum it up. So yeah, let's start vacuuming. And I'll kind of stop and tell you where I'm vacuuming and why. And I'll probably need a step stool. It always helps to have a step stool to help out, because I'm not that tall. Well, I mean, I'm not short, but nevertheless, let me go get my step stool. Sorry if you hear this dog, but it'll just be 1 second. All right. All right. And then I also want to add that probably when dealing with German roaches, they're going to thrive mostly in the kitchen. So I would probably say 80% of your energy probably needs to be in the kitchen and the bathrooms. I say any places with food source and water. So, you know, they'll sinks, anything like that. And I think what I'm gonna probably do is do a video on how to clean for German roaches as well, because a lot of people ask me, oh, what product to get? I would probably say that even with the medium best product or even the worst product, if you change your cleaning habits, you can probably get rid of them quicker and more effectively just by elbow grease than even with the best product. You'll need some products, but sometimes, you know, as exterminators or licensed professionals, we're asked to perform a miracle. And then it's kind of like, if you're doing stuff to kind of sabotage my treatment, there's only so much I can do. So I always say it's a team effort when it comes to working with a pest control company. So, and I hope this information helps. Some of my other videos I've kind of been relaxed on and not talking, and I know now I need to be providing more information to kind of help people out and help grow the channel as well. So like and subscribe to this channel. There's going to be more information to get rid of roaches yourself, right? Because I would always say the do-it-yourselfers, you guys will get it done and you'll get rid of them forever. But there's going to be some people that won't get rid of them because they just don't want to try, or like they find out this product is not on the market anymore, or you know, they've gotten injured and so they kind of do need to probably hire an exterminator, or you know, they're going to hire somebody, they're going to do it for a relative and then just kind of give up half the way. So, and you know, a lot of the stuff that we know, we've learned over years. And so, you mean it would take you a lot of experience and a lot of time to even know half of what I know or the experience that I know. But these are things and these are systems and techniques that we do on every treatment we do. So it's not like I'm telling you something I'm not going to do, or I'm not using a product that I don't use. These are products that we use every day. These are techniques we use every day. And I always want to say, read the label for any instructions, as well as, put on PPE. So with vacuuming, you don't have to be so anal unless it's like really dusty, but always 100% always use gloves. I always have a hat on. When I start treating, I use with products, I use goggles, because it's nothing like a product being splashed in your eye. It burns like shit. Or it burns like hell anyway. So, okay, here we go. I'm gonna start vacuuming. So, of course, when you come, the cabinets are always usually gonna be the best place for roaches to hide, because, you know, you're putting stuff back and then stuff is dropping, cornflakes, cereal, flour, oil, stuff is, you know, when you take a pepper shaker and you put it on your food, you put it back up, some of that pepper still might be on the top. So roaches will survive off all those little remnants. They don't need much. And so you're gonna wanna vacuum up all the food, the fecal matter, the dead roaches as well. So we're gonna start at these corners. We're gonna work our way around, and I'll stop to kind of give some more advice and maybe what I'm doing. All right, here we go.